My final thought would be, around, what we need to do as an industry. In as much as, most of the things we've spoken about today is just, um, based on, what we need to do as an organization, right? As an industry, we need to even do way more than we're doing today. And this is a call for collaboration between the acquirers, payment service providers, and also processors. Let me put them out, as processors. Also, we regulators, right? And this is because this chargeback fraud of a thing, I think there's a bit of it, or a whole lot of it can be resolved if there's better collaboration. And I'll say for a fact, why should we have a situation where a customer is able to log more than 5 transactions in a day, or 5 transactions in a week? How much do you want to have for you to be able to log 500,000 5 times? I'll tell you for a fact, if you do 500K 5 times in a week, how many Nigerians can actually do that? Right? You do 500,000, you get debited, and you try to do it again, get debited, and you do it again, and you have to do it 5 times. That's 2.5 million naira.
Yeah.
The reality is, how many Nigerians can actually do 2.5 million naira? Have it as disputed transaction. Why should the bank be able to allow that customer to log that kind of transaction? Right. Yeah. In the end, we're trying to make sure, the customers are fine, but also from a regulatory standpoint, I think you can do a lot of work by actually even reducing that risk, right? So that in itself doesn't even need to get to a merchant, for example, right? Also knowing fully well that if the merchant doesn't respond on time, you then go ahead to debit 2.5 million. That in itself should not even be acceptable, right? So until we start to work together as an industry, we will not be able to move fast as far as chargeback fraud is concerned. Today, this list of blacklisted or suspected fraudulent guys across the industry, is there a particular organization or regulation or regulator that is actually taking into consideration an API call that can also, even before this transaction have been processed, right, that can validate with kind of customer this is and stuff like that. So if we're able to do this, together, I think from a regulatory standpoint or from a collaboration standpoint, I think as an industry we'll be able to kill chargeback fraud.